Let's talk about high school. Most definitely on my list for one of the trashiest places on earth. Now, don't get me wrong, this can vary depending on the high school, but my high school in particular was complete garbage. That school is so terrible that if it was up to me, I would literally grind the entire school up and send it to the fiery pits of hell. Now back to the point. I'll start with the dress code. I don't with it at all. When I get out of the whip, I'm feeling saucy, I'm smelling good, I'm feeling good, and I know I'm about to be like Chip Skylark in this. Don't tell me to tuck my shirt. You're literally killing all my swag. Now, you can definitely have swag with a tucked shirt, but that was never the look I went for. So telling me to tuck my goddamn shirt is taking my swag from Mr. to, well, can I get a hug? And I'll leave that at that. Now let's talk about school lunch. That should be illegal. No, like downright 10 felonies, and you should be thrown away in isolation to never be seen by the public ever again. The school lunch was so bad, I would literally rather chop off my own goddamn fingers and dip them in sweet and sour sauce. Bon appetit. I mean, come on, man. I should have known this was going downhill when I first saw that we got served milk with every single dish in school. Like somebody really sat back one day and decided that scramboli goes well with milk. What the f? Now let's talk about classes. I can just picture these four very important evil ass men sitting at a round table having a meeting that went a little something like this.
Let's make them have 5 classes a day to make it hard. No, let's make it 8. Great idea. And then we'll throw in lame ass side activities like pep rallies to make them stay at school longer. It's the ultimate plan.
Like, stop with the lame pep rallies. Nobody likes them. On another note, that did get you out of class early some days, so I guess they weren't all bad, you know? Now here comes even more bullshit. All the fake ass people. Oh my god, man. I mean, high school is literally the capital of cap, my nigga. High school is that one place you can literally mind your business at and you'll still get caught up in some type of altercation. It never fails. People in high school are going to talk about you and then smile in your face. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you're one of those kids that have a lot of shoes and clothes and you dress really nice, you might as well fix a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I say this because people are going to be very jealous of you just off the strength of how nice you dress. Now you may be asking yourself, where does the peanut butter part come into play? Well, I mean, it's gonna be so much goddamn jelly from you dressing nice, you're gonna want some peanut butter on your sandwich with that shit. Trust me. Then don't even get me started on the time schedule. You mean to tell me you expect me to wake up at 7 a.m. every single morning, be there by 8:15 for 5 days a week, attend 8 different classes each of those days, take tests, work a job outside of school, and still be able to retain all this information being thrown at me from every direction? Who the thought this was a good idea, my nigga? I mean, this literally makes no sense when I think about it. And I hated math. Like, bro, I've been out of high school for 4 years now, and not once have I used algebra. Like, why are we even mixing letters and numbers? This shit makes me want to have a mental breakdown just thinking about it. I mean, it's so pointless. I feel like we get our time wasted for majority of our lives just to get thrown into the real world, which is basically the Hunger Games. You guys, high school sucks, and basically you just have to try to make the best out of your experience while you're there. So pay attention in class because you still have to pass and graduate. Unless you want to be like that guy you just drove past the other day. Thank me later.